Hey, it's Joddie Taylor of SnackySays. Welcome or welcome back to my podcast, the SnackySays podcast. Today I am chatting about how I am going to ameliorate my holiday and winter blues. It's a process, it's ongoing. I've spoken about this before, but the quick recap: from November to the end of January, I tend to suffer from holiday and winter blues. It's a combination of things. It's the weather, how dark it is, how cold it is, the holidays, etc., etc. I decided this year was going to be different, so let's talk about what I've been doing so far. Number one, I signed up for a photo and video editing class. Why is this special? It's in person. It's my first in-person class, and I don't know how many years. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to learn a new skill. I don't have any big plans for this skill. No big announcements here. Like, yeah, look forward to video content. I'm just interested and curious. If something comes out of it, great. If it doesn't, also great. In addition, I signed up for another in-person class. Nope, that's not true. We haven't signed up yet, but my dear friend and I are going to sign up for a dance class. More on that when we actually sign up. But yay, it's in person. I get to be with my friend and I get to meet new people and I get to dance. Looking forward to that. Stay tuned. Next, I'm doing a wardrobe challenge. It started December 1st. I'm recording this Sunday, December 10th. So I am 9 full days in. I am loving this. It's given me energy in life that I didn't even anticipate. I thought I would have fun styling myself, but I just like wearing the things that I own and that I love, but I haven't been wearing. So in the last 9 days, I've worn things that I've never worn before, things I've worn only once. I've combined tops and bottoms that I've never worn together before. Just in case you're interested, my style would best be described as a tomboy style. So I have some men's clothing and women's clothing, and I mix and match them together. This was not intentional. It's probably a combination of things. It's just my style. My height plays a role. I can definitely shop in the men's department. I'm so happy with this. I'm so glad I decided to do this. And on moments where I'm just not feeling it, I'm like, I gotta get that outfit on. I gotta take pictures or it didn't happen. I put on the outfit, I take a picture, and I'm out. Like, I think before, it's not a stretch to say, most days I look like I was either heading to the gym or heading, like I was getting ready to go to sleep. It was kind of like a pajama loungy look. No more tomboy style. So I'm wearing like my jeans, my shoes. Sometimes I wear like boots. Maybe I'll put some pictures. I don't know how interested you all are. Let's move on. Next, daily movement. My daily movement has been wobbly since October. I was back on track middle November when I was in Colombia after 3 days of not working out. However, as soon as I got back from Colombia, several days later, I was sick. I was sick for a week. So there was not much working out going on, of course. So I started again on November 30th, and it's been over a week, and I feel good about it. Sometimes because of my mood, like these tips aren't cure-alls. I still feel kind of out of it or down. I just can't do it. I don't have it in me to do an hour workout, which is mostly what I did the past 10 days or so. So one day I just went for a 5-minute walk in my outfit of the day. My Chuck Taylor wedges looked really cute. I was cold because I didn't dress properly. That was my mistake, but I looked cute. I was out in the streets. Not really. It was literally a 5-minute walk. I have done some short videos. Yeah. So I'm happy. Even if there was one night, oh, wait a minute. That was last night. Oh, sorry. The coffee maker's going off. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. There was one night, which was last night, where I was asleep. And I was like, wait a minute. What time is it? It was like 9:30. Yeah, I fall asleep early. It was like 9:30. And I was like, oh, I have to work out. So I got up, got on the mat, and I did about 20, let me add it up. It was like a little bit over 20 minutes of stretching videos. Check, workout done. Last but not least, this was unintentional, but I do recommend it. Travel. travel. If you can get away in the winter, if like me, you're sensitive to the cold weather, and go someplace hot. I've mentioned before, I was in Cartagena, Colombia. Man, holy reset. I didn't, I went to celebrate my friend Andrea's birthday, not for a reset, not to do anything about the holiday blues, but boy, did it help. Good grief. I got to make this, I got to make this a tradition. Seriously. Years ago, I was like, man, I should go away, in January. I should do something. And I just kind of forgot about it over time. Hello, pandemic. Like it just more and more, I just forgot about it. But thankfully, I went on that trip. Related, if you're not going to travel, switch up your commute, switch out your walking path, routine, running, switch it up. The other day when I went out for that 5-minute walk, I went a different direction. I've been doing this actually a few times this week, just going in different directions when I go out for a walk. And it's really helped. Like I'm noticing things just by crossing the street and just walking down that block has changed things, because usually I always walk on the same side. But when I crossed the street and I looked where I would usually walk, I noticed things that I didn't notice when I was right next to them. So I was like, oh, there's a restaurant there. Oh, there's a jewelry shop there. Things I was literally walking right next to. So just a change of perspective. It doesn't have to be as dramatic as an ocean view, but listen, ocean view will help. It will help. Yeah, so those are things I'm doing or did. Travel, daily movement, wardrobe challenge, signing up for in-person classes. That's it in a nutshell. I even got a library card. Yes, I already had one, but this one is for in-person. So maybe I'll go to the library and actually borrow physical books, or just walk to the library just to do something different. The library card I had before was digital only, so I never had to go into library. I just did everything on the app. But again, it's a change of scenery. Yeah, so those are the things I'm doing. If you are doing something, if you have ideas to help me thrive during this holiday/winter season, please do share. I hope this was a little bit helpful. Even if nothing on this list works for you, I hope it helps you think of the opposite or other ideas that might work for you. Okay, thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this podcast episode or any of my podcast episodes, you can subscribe if you haven't already at joddie.substack.com. That's joddie.substack.com. And please share with a friend or 3. Thank you for listening.